Hey, bro, I need you to get back in that mode again. That mode where nothing can take you off your pivot. You just putting in that work every single day. See, that version of you is different. You got to tap back into it. Don't be out here playing with your potential because you one of the ones, bro. You special. And you weren't meant to be a person that could have been the one. You are the one. So I need you to get back moving like it.
It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak. Most people don't want to go to that extra mile. Most people don't want to find that extra because it sucks. It's miserable. It's lonely. That brings joy to my life right there.
Why?
Because I know there's so many people that have the ability and just refuse to get off that couch. Refuse to study a few more hours. Refuse to go deeper, to go further. And that's where I gain the advantage.
I'm in that phase of my life when you realize that no relationship, no money, like there's literally nothing that can make you happy. You gotta make happy in here. You gotta make happy in here with none of that stuff. You gotta take happy to the people you love. You can't try to get it from them. You know, and it's like you gotta take happy to work. You're not gonna get happy from work, right?
Try the treadmill with no music. See how long you do that. Because you'll be in your head so much, and you hear yourself breathing, you ain't gonna do it as long as you usually do it. When you can put the music on and just go, it takes your mind off of it, you can do the work a lot easier. That is a part of the connection. The talent that you see out there on the highest level come from circumstances that weren't such great circumstances in the beginning.
Stop thinking that you're going to wake up on Monday morning and then have a perfect streak of perfect days where you do everything perfectly. You're not just going to decide on some random Sunday evening that you're going to wake up tomorrow and be a new person and do everything perfectly now, and it's going to be a straight line to the top. The objective is improvement, which means being a little bit better today than you were yesterday. When you're in a position where you have all these bad habits and you haven't developed the character traits to be the person you want to be, to think that you're just going to magically do that is ridiculous. You can't just change your personality on a whim. You have to incrementally change it over time by changing your actions. Don't think of it as I'm going to be a new person. Think of it as I'm going to get a little bit better every single day for the rest of my life.
Be careful who you share good news with. That's a good one. Because you want to share good news with people who are going to be genuinely happy for you. And that's one way that you can identify those people who are really on your side.
Wow.
That's
powerful.
There was a corollary to that, which was be careful who you share bad news with, because that's equally tricky. You know, you want someone who will listen to you when you're having trouble and allow you your grief, especially if it's a consequence of something tragic, and who won't try to one-up you, you know, because often when you're talking to people, they'll be thinking about what they have to say that's worse, and that's not helpful if you need a listening ear.